What's up, my beautiful, 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 beautiful people? And we back with another one. You know what I'm saying? Salute D Slim, the OG. I ain't gonna lie. I seen him do an intro. He was like, "It's your boy D Slim, the OG," and I was like, "Hey, I know who says that." Hey, but we back with another one. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, Narcissist free with Brandy, right? See, bitch. Hey, look here. The red pill guys never said if you're a good man to a woman who loves you and cherishes you, makes you a son. I got blocked. She blocked me on the page. You know what I'm saying? But you just like your cousin. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I figured out. A lot of these content, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying shit. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what narcissism was until like fucking, I don't know, 7 months ago. Like, I didn't even figure it out the day I got discarded. No, it took me a while. Like, dog, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, man, I gotta go to court up there with the white folks. I'm not gonna, no, y'all ain't got no jurisdiction on me, no jurisdiction, huh? But anyway, it was like, I don't know what the fuck that was. And it was just like, what do you mean? I went to work and then no. A lot of motherfuckers don't know what narcissism is. They ain't never, or if they know what narcissism is, it's because they studied it. They ain't never been with a fucking narc, man. They don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what up, Cal? Nigga, where you been at? Hey, where you been at, man? You know what I'm saying? What up with it, fam? You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen you in a few days, man. When we get back up here, I'm gonna get you some ham and some water. You know what I'm saying, Big Daddy? I ain't gonna lie. That like, but a lot of people, they just, it's a buzzword. It's just something they say. They like, unless you been in that fire, unless the narcissist threw your ass in that fire, unless you been put in that furnace, you don't know. They don't know. They say only like 2% of the world has. I believe it's a little bit more. I believe narcissism is way more prevalent than what the numbers suggest. But you ain't been through it that fire. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Y'all ain't been put in that fire like that. You come in, but a lot of people, they just don't know what you went through. They don't get it. They don't understand it. But like what I understand now is the discernment. Dog, I had the chick I had always wanted. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to fuck that daddy. But anyway, like, don't get me wrong. I wanted to like whatever, but daddy, that was like, oh, that was like the finest girl I'd ever seen in real life. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was the most beautiful word. She wasn't beautiful. That motherfucker was sexy. That motherfucker was sexy. She had the sex appeal, and you know, she had the tattoos and all that. But she wasn't meant for me, man. My boundaries. What do you mean you gonna stay out all night and when I pull up you gonna jump out of the car with a nigga? No, this is the discernment that we ask for. This is the discernment that we pray for. We were no longer, well, we never were. We never were the person the narcissist said we were, first and foremost. But after, you know, motherfucking throwing you in the fire, putting your ass in that fire, in the motherfucking furnace, they burnt all that shit up. But while we're in this furnace, while we in the fire, in the North Alabama fucking sun, how's this? Redstone. You know what I'm saying? I got credit cards. Nigga, I got good credit and shit there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like, when you are in the fire, the furnace, read rebuild yourself. I mean, you are rebuilding your soul. Everything you knew, loved, thought you knew about love, knew about people was burned and stripped. And now you know, kind of like that. Like, I'm not saying narcissists are like subclasses of people and shit, but you know how like people got like different traits and shit. Like they put all their traits, all their stat points in the fucking sneakiness or thievery. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I'm a game nerd. But they put all their shit to sneaking. They're the best deceivers, manipulators. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? I ain't talked to this bitch in 3 weeks, but I can't wait for her to come home. She's getting help. What do you mean she's in Birmingham? How's she getting Birmingham? She left on foot. What do you mean she's in traffic? Well, I gotta go get her. And it would be nothing. Because I was in that fog. That was the silent treatment. That was stonewalling. You gotta realize, I've been conditioned since, was it 2019? No. Yeah, since 2019. No. Because that motherfucker ran off so much, dog. But, you know, I've been conditioned. Hey, nigga, you better shut the fuck up. She gonna be gone. Jesus, 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 Jesus. And it's like, oh, I better not say nothing. Because she's gonna, you know. And like, not saying I wasn't physically abused, but you know how fear doesn't start because of what you think I will do to you. Like it's all in here. Like, I know, like that's why I didn't fight. There was no point in fight. I know I can beat this motherfucker in a fight. I don't want to fight. I want to lick ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I tell you what. If we gonna fight each other, go wash your ass and bend over, and I'm gonna lick your ass as aggressively as I can. That's how I'm trying to fight that motherfucker, right? Because you don't fight and hit on someone that you care and you want, but like, boom, reactive abuse. I'm gonna pick at you. I'm gonna throw shit. I'm gonna cuss. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna hit you upside your head. What? Huh? Oh, I thought I was the most important person in your life. Huh? That's how you going? You're on probation, you know? These people play mind games. Oh, fuck that. Narcissist free with Brandy Wright. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You are what's wrong. You try to make men are all the narcs. You know what I'm saying? No. It's way more prevalent and, you know, but I mean, at the same time, I think that shit's weird as fuck to be like why would you take advantage of people you know care about you? Like, that's, like, I don't understand how that's a thing. I know this motherfucker right here, this one in particular, cares a whole lot for me and will do whatever they can to make my time on this beautiful rock as pleasant as it could possibly be. And yeah, fuck that person. I want to strip their soul. I'm gonna throw their ass in that fire. I'm sorry for rambling, you guys. But hey, we gonna call this when they throw your ass in that fire. It's your boy Big Boat. And like I'm saying, we ain't sneak dissing Miss Brandy Wright. We ain't got no real smoke, but the bitch did block me. Cause bitch was like, the red pill guys say, if you're a good man to your wife, who I would assume your wife would be a woman who loves and cherishes you, you'd be a simp for being a good person who treats you with the same respect, honor, and loyalty. No, bitch, you're making that up because the dude, you were probably the narc, and he left your ass, and he was watching that stuff and realized that you were the damn problem. Ain't no man ever said being good to a motherfucker that's good to you. makes you a simp. Like, come on. But we out here.